word doctrine there. Well, that depends on what translation you have, because not all translations will actually translate it as doctrine. Some will translate it as teaching. So that's your word teaching. And then for reproof, so we have teaching, correction, and then training in righteousness. All four of these actual different things is the benefits that we get from Scripture and its purpose. Old Testament was written for the saints in the dispensation of grace. Yeah, Old Testament was actually written for us. And we see a reference of it over in 1 Corinthians. 1 Corinthians chapter 10 and verse 11. In 1 Corinthians 10:11, it says, now all these things happened to them. And of course, this is talking about Israel and the things that happened to Israel. All these things happened to them as an example that were written for our admonition or admonishment, upon whom the end of the age has come. So it is actually for us to understand and, of course, be warned. A good example is when God says he is going to do something, Old Testament shows he is going to do it. You know, we've been kind of slowly working through the book of Ezekiel, and as we get further into that, we're going to see that God told Israel that if they disobeyed him, he would bring destruction on them. And you're going to see that destruction coming. And he's going to lay it out, and he's going to say, exactly, this is what I told you I would do if you did this. And he does that.